So I'd guess that you've probably been on vacation a few times in your life. Right now, stuck at home, the closest thing I have to vacation is going out to Costco to buy another 25-pack of frozen enchiladas. I always have to hope I'll make it home without contracting a disease from the guy behind me in line who doesn't know your chin warmer is supposed to go over your nose. Anyway, when I could travel, I noticed that most people are doing it wrong, and I'm sure you have too. The first thing you have to do when you go on vacation is decide where you want to go. This is a very important step. Let's say you decide to take your 5 infant children on vacation to celebrate little Kyle's 3rd birthday. Should you choose to go to Disney World, Legoland, or Baghdad? Wrong. Leave your kids at home and go somewhere by yourself. They're not going to remember it anyway. Once you decide where to go, you've got to choose how you get there. If you're going anywhere far away, you're going to need to prepare yourself to get through one of the most treacherous places known to man.
The airport.
When you go through the airport, you are at the complete mercy of the airlines, and they know it. Airlines actually charge people different prices for the same flight. Hey, can I have a ticket to New York? Sure, that'll be $200. Oh, can I also get a ticket to New York? Sure, just $150. Oh, sweet deal. Yeah, I also need a ticket to New York. $350. What? In 1988, an Iranian refugee named Mehran Karimi Nassiri was in an airport in France when he lost his luggage that held his refugee papers. He was then forced to live in the airport for 18 years. He apparently survived off of McDonald's in the terminal and cleaned himself in the public bathroom. He spent most of his time reading and watching people pass through the airport. That might sound pretty boring, but given the amount of absolute nutcases they let through security, I bet he was pretty entertained. Speaking of security, what are they doing? In 2015, Homeland Security did field tests where they tried to sneak mock weapons and bombs through airport security. Out of the 70 fake weapons and bombs they tried to sneak through, guess how many the TSA caught? 65? 70? No, 3. The TSA found 3 out of the 70 bombs and weapons. That's a 95% failure rate. Remember that the next time they confiscate your unopened water bottle. If you're staying anywhere for a long time and you're able to drive there, you probably should. This way you can use your own car and don't have to pay to rent one out. If you do need to get a rental car, spend a little more and get one that's really nice. Make sure you get lots of photos in front of the rental for Instagram. That way you can impress your old high school crush who hasn't spoken to you in 5 years. Lots of people spend their entire vacations through a camera lens. This takes away from actually enjoying your trip, and let's be real for a minute. No one cares about your vacation pictures. After you get home and post them online, I guarantee you will not look back at them again. Maybe in 30 years you'll look back on the 900 pictures you took on your weekend trip to South Dakota and say, oh yeah, I remember that. But unless you work for National Geographic and are spending a week in some jungle country no one's ever heard of, just don't take that many photos. Next time you want to travel, just ask yourself, is the hassle and expenses of traveling worth the 130 Instagram likes I'll get for my pictures? Yes. Yes, it is. Just remember, green screens are cheaper than plane tickets. If you have any topics you think people do wrong, leave a comment and let us know. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching.